Did you know that the captivating Mona Lisa's eyes are said to follow viewers around the room? This mesmerizing woman, eternally frozen in time, is none other than the Mona Lisa, one of the most famous and enigmatic paintings in the world. Her mystique and allure have captivated the hearts and minds of millions for over 500 years. Imagine half a millennium of people being drawn to her enigmatic smile and those fascinating eyes. The genius behind this masterpiece is Leonardo da Vinci, an Italian polymath of the High Renaissance, a period of profound cultural change and intellectual achievement that spanned the late 14th to the early 17th century. Da Vinci, renowned for his profound love of learning and inexhaustible curiosity, painted this masterpiece around the turn of the 16th century. So, what makes this painting so special? Let's embark on a journey to find out. The birth of Mona Lisa took place in a time of great cultural and intellectual rebirth, the Renaissance. This period, spanning the 14th to the 17th centuries, was one of immense change and progress. It was a time when Europe shook off the shackles of the Middle Ages and embraced a new era of learning, discovery, and artistic innovation. Amid this cultural revolution in the heart of Italy lived Leonardo da Vinci. Born in the small town of Vinci in 1452, Leonardo was a man of many talents. He was an artist, inventor, scientist, and philosopher. His insatiable curiosity about the world around him and his keen observational skills set him apart from his peers. The young Leonardo was apprenticed to the renowned artist Andrea del Verrocchio in Florence, where he honed his artistic skills and developed a deep understanding of both the technical and aesthetic aspects of painting. His talent was undeniable, and his innovative approach to art soon caught the attention of Florence's cultural elite. In the early 1500s, Leonardo started work on what would become one of his most famous paintings, the Mona Lisa. The choice of subject was unusual for the time. Rather than a religious or mythological figure, Leonardo chose to paint a contemporary woman, perhaps a testament to his belief in the beauty and worthiness of all creation. Leonardo's artistic influences were varied. He was inspired by the natural world, which he studied relentlessly, as well as the work of other artists and the latest scientific discoveries. His notebooks are filled with sketches and observations, from the mechanics of bird flight to the way light reflects off a dewdrop. The Mona Lisa was more than just a painting for Leonardo. It was the culmination of his life's work, a chance to put into practice everything he had learned about art, science, and the human condition. He worked on it for many years, constantly refining and perfecting it until it became the masterpiece we know today. And so, amidst the intellectual fervor of the Renaissance, under the careful hand of Leonardo da Vinci, the Mona Lisa was born. In this vibrant era, a masterpiece was born. At first glance, Mona Lisa might seem simple, but there's more than meets the eye. This masterpiece, birthed from the genius of Leonardo da Vinci, is a symphony of composition, colors, and techniques that keep us captivated even after 5 centuries. Deconstructing the composition, we notice the pyramid design that da Vinci loved so much. The seated figure, Mona Lisa, forms the front of the pyramid, her folded hands forming the base. The edges of this pyramid are subtly defined by the armrests of the chair. This pyramid design gives the viewer a sense of stability and groundedness, making Mona Lisa appear more monumental. Moving on to colors, the palette is primarily composed of earthy tones. Warm browns and yellows dominate the painting, lending a soft glow to the entire scene. These colors contribute to the serene and calm aura that Mona Lisa exudes. Every shade is expertly blended, creating a seamless transition from light to shadow, a technique known as sfumato. A closer look at the painting reveals another of da Vinci's techniques, chiaroscuro. This technique, which involves the use of contrast between light and dark to achieve a sense of volume, is evident in the folds of Mona Lisa's clothing, the curvature of her face, and the depth of the background landscape. Speaking of the background, it's impossible to ignore the mysterious landscape that frames Mona Lisa. The winding paths and distant mountains not only add to the depth of the painting, but also provide a touch of fantasy and intrigue. And then, of course, there's the enigmatic smile. This subtle curve of the lips has fascinated and puzzled viewers for centuries. Is she happy, smug, or just plain mysterious? That's for you to decide. The enigmatic smile, the mysterious landscape, all contribute to Mona Lisa's allure. But remember, the magic of this painting lies not just in these individual elements. It's the way da Vinci skillfully brings them all together. creating a masterful composition that continues to enchant us, that truly makes the Mona Lisa a timeless masterpiece. Leonardo da Vinci, a master of techniques, had a few tricks up his sleeve. Da Vinci's artistry was not just about his ability to paint a pretty picture. He was an innovator, a scientist, and a curious observer of the world around him. His paintings, including the Mona Lisa, were the result of his relentless pursuit of understanding the natural world and replicating its beauty on canvas. One of the most prominent techniques Da Vinci used was sfumato. This Italian word translates to smoky or vanishing like smoke. It's a method of layering translucent colors, blurring the lines and transitions between objects and their surroundings. When you look at the Mona Lisa, you'll notice there are no harsh lines. Everything flows together seamlessly, creating an almost dreamlike quality. This soft transition between colors and tones is the essence of sfumato. Another technique that Da Vinci employed was chiaroscuro, a term that refers to the contrast between light and dark. He used this technique to create depth and volume, to sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa with light and shadow. This is particularly evident in the way he painted the folds of her clothes, the curvature of her face, and the mysterious light that seems to emanate from her skin. Chiaroscuro gave Mona Lisa a three-dimensional quality, setting her apart from other paintings of the time. Da Vinci was also a master of perspective. He understood that objects appear smaller as they recede into the distance, a concept he applied to the winding paths and distant mountains in the backdrop of the Mona Lisa. This sense of depth and distance gave the painting a realistic and immersive feel. But perhaps the most captivating technique was Da Vinci's understanding of human psychology. He knew that the human eye is drawn to ambiguity, to things that we can't quite figure out. And so, he gave us the Mona Lisa's enigmatic smile, a feature that seems to change when observed from different angles. These techniques brought life to Mona Lisa, making her almost real. The Mona Lisa isn't just about artistic brilliance, it's shrouded in mystery and controversies. One of the most prevailing enigmas is the identity of the lady with the famous smile. While most believe she is Lisa Gherardini, a merchant's wife from Florence, others propose she could be Leonardo's mother or even a self-portrait in disguise. Then there's the question of her enigmatic smile. Is it a symbol of innocence or a cleverly concealed secret? The ambiguity fuels endless debates. The painting also has a turbulent history. In the early 20th century, it was stolen from the Louvre by an Italian handyman who believed the artwork belonged to Italy. It was recovered 2 years later, only to be attacked twice in the 20th century, once by acid and another by a rock. These mysteries add to the enigma that is the Mona Lisa. From literature to films, Mona Lisa has left her mark everywhere. Her enigmatic smile and mysterious gaze have transcended the canvas, permeating every corner of popular culture. The Mona Lisa has been a muse for countless artists, inspiring a myriad of reinterpretations and homages. She's graced the covers of magazines, been parodied in cartoons, and has even been the star of blockbuster films. From Andy Warhol's pop art rendition to the catchy track Mona Lisa by Nat King Cole, her influence is inescapable. In literature, her intrigue has been a plot catalyst in numerous novels, including Dan Brown's bestseller The Da Vinci Code. Even in the world of advertising, her image is used to sell everything from coffee to cars, attesting to her universal appeal. She is not just a painting, she has become a symbol, an icon of art itself. Thus, Mona Lisa continues to inspire and amaze centuries after her creation. Today, Mona Lisa resides in the world-renowned Louvre Museum in Paris. This grand museum, once a royal fortress, now stands as a testament to art and culture, housing thousands of works. Amidst this treasure trove, the Mona Lisa holds a place of honor, drawing millions of visitors every year. The allure of her enigmatic smile continues to captivate, transcending time and borders. So, whether you're strolling through the Louvre's vast galleries or navigating its virtual halls, you can witness her charm in person or explore her mysteries online. The Mona Lisa, a painting that transcends time. We've journeyed through her creation in the Renaissance, marveled at Da Vinci's masterful composition and innovative techniques, delved into the mysteries and controversies that surround her, and witnessed her profound influence on popular culture. Now housed in the Louvre, she remains an icon of art history, a testament to Da Vinci's genius. The Mona Lisa continues to captivate, her enigma enduring through the centuries.